Um, Today, my drug addiction, mental health, emotional well-being, and everything else that was going on in my life, from thinking I couldn't survive without people in it, to wanting to think it was forgivable to leave this world without their consent or good enough reason. Like, I used to think it was a weak way out, but honestly, no. It takes a courageous and heartfelt decision to do such a thing. I was selfish most of my life with drugs, crime, and not caring about the ones who I should have cared about, who cared about me. Today I didn't see a reason to go on, and it's hard talking now because I thought I was a tough enough bloke to handle about anything, yeah. But life sometimes is hard to accept, and fuck. I didn't care about my kids' feelings or how they would think of their father. Oh, not father. I haven't been there for them because I've been selfish, drug addicted, criminal, thinking I'm all that, which I wasn't, mind you. End of the day, like, I wanted to be something which in life really means nothing. Because the people you try and prove yourself to, and they don't really deeply care about you. They just want to see you fail. And today I failed. I couldn't take my life only because of one weird forsaken event. I come to a place, didn't tell anyone, left the keys in the car, phone in the car, and walked out to a secluded place, all casual and normal, looking at the sunset, thinking of my brother who passed away, and just wanting to join him and thinking it would be much easier. And I wanted to be with him so bad, but fuck. He I don't know, like, I don't think he's ready for me yet. He hasn't had enough peace. No, I'm a headache sometimes. People know that. Obnoxious, confident, cocky, arrogant, and will fight just about anyone. But yeah, that's not me deep down. Deep down, I got a heart of gold. I'll do anything for someone I love and care about, to the extent of not seeing past my own issues and blaming things that are my issues on them because of their behaviours. No one should be judged in this life, no matter if you're rich, poor, healthy, unhealthy, black, white, no matter where you come from or where you grew up. I'm not good with fucking technology. That's why I'm not recording this, but I wish I was, because I'm walking out on a man-made how do I say, lake, inlet, which comes out to a point and then goes straight into the ocean. My idea was to get to the point and cut myself well, cut my throat, to be honest, my jugular, and just lay in that fucking cold water. And yeah, that'll be it. After watching a beautiful sunset, and what a hopeless romantic. I've never been romantic. I cried and cried and cried. I was so upset. I thought my kids, oh my, but oh poor me, no, not poor me. Imagine my kids, how they would have felt. How one thing, and I'll take a photo of it because I don't know if I'm recording this. Oh, it might be actually. Yeah, but it's not facing the right way. It should be that way. Maybe that might help, yeah? Oh, it took me only halfway. Well, this is where we are. Yeah, this is good old south coast of New South Wales, Wollongong. I'm only down here because of a woman, where I should be in Sydney, near my children, because, yeah, your children's time you can never get back, and a woman can seriously not work out the way you think it should work out, and you see better in someone than, I don't know, I can't explain it. I won't judge her for anything because I'm in love with her still, and I always will be. I am not trying to make excuses. I've come to the realization at 41 years of age, the only people important in my life are my 3 children right now. I have to worry about them. And funnily enough, the woman this all started over, and well, it started over the drug addiction, then the emotional immatureness, and then institutionalization, which is a long story, started from an early age. This woman, I didn't know it, but I seen something out where I was about to cut I'll show you when I get out here anyway, if it doesn't die my battery, but she read something on a rock. She must have been out here with her son Kobe, which is a beautiful boy, I swear, and if only I had half a chance, and other people accepted me to be a part of his life instead of thinking that no one can live up to his expectations. He's a lovely, beautiful boy, and has a heart and soul of gold, honest to God. And I'm gonna miss that little man, I tell you. But in saying this, I didn't know. I'm sitting with a glass in my hand, looking at the sunset, looking like all innocent and like I'm not up to any good. Like being a criminal, which somewhat looked down on, but if you knew my whole story, I was taught as a young boy to steal. And there's a lot of other stuff, but this ain't about me. This is about one person's act of love for her child. The person I'm talking about happens to be the person I'm in love with, and I'm struggling to not be around and be with. And she writ on a rock, in a man-made divide in a lake, EM letters. Then you will see it. Then her son's name, Kobe, loves Kobe. I couldn't make it out at first, but I sat on this rock. I didn't even understand it. It was a bit dried out and that, and it wasn't until my snot and tears wet at that. I realised, like, after, this is not straight away, after I sat there and I couldn't find a way out. My mental health, like, I don't know, my emotional well-being, I just wanted to leave this planet, leave this earth, thinking, oh, poor me, what about me? But what about all the people I've hurt and fucking hurt and injured and brought trauma into their lives? And yeah, I'll put my hand up for that. And I won't blame my childhood, as I have in the past. I blame me. And I finally realised that the only thing that matters in life is a moment you can never get back, whether it'll be cutting the wrong part of your body, thinking, I need attention, but then you end up dying and your family are the ones left bearing the scars, not you. Yeah. I'm near this rock now, and it made me think of my children. I'm here being selfish about to take my life over a woman I barely know, but I think is more important than my 3 children, to the extent of me being and building and wanting to build my whole future and life around her. How selfish is that? While she is building her life for her son, around him and only him. Yeah. And you can ask her this. I don't know that she's written on this rock. I'm getting close to it again, I'm sure of it. This is my only second time out here to see it. I was out here about 15 minutes ago, and that's when I was out here for longer than that. I was out here for about an hour and a half, like, thinking about my good deeds, which have been very far and few between. A lot of bad deeds, a lot of what I could have done for my kids. I will do for my kids, because I'm still here. I don't know if you can see this, but I'll take a photo in a minute. The EM no, you can't see. Oh fuck, did my phone die? Holy shit, no way. I'll take a photo in a second anyway. I thought it would show a lot clearer, but maybe I need someone that can hold a camera and wasn't in jail for most of their adult lives to show you this. There's no other writing on any other rocking site, just the one rock I happened to sit on, and it just looked like, it was a bit of old quarry, but what? Like old quarry rock paints, like the Aboriginal people use in their paintings, like the reds, the oranges, the yellows, the whites. Yeah, but then all my tears and snot over a while and brought out the words EM plus Kobe. You can barely see it, but yeah, Kobe's her son. Emily's the girl that I was about to take my stupid life over, but the drugs are what made me come to that decision. I'd never take my life in general. I'm not suicidal right now, and I was only here half an hour ago about to do it. I'm not looking for attention. I just want people to realise that, people can change. And I'm 41 years old, and I've finally realised life's too short to waste on maybes or hoping someone will change their ways. Thank you, Emily, or shall I say M plus Kobe. You showed me a father who's always wanted to be there for his kids, how to finally be there for his kids. I appreciate you so much, Emily. I'll always love you and care for you, but honestly, if someone is going to bring someone else to the point of sort of committing suicide or thinking they can't live without them, well, how do your kids feel when you're not with them? Like, yeah, I still find it a selfish act, but mental healthness is nothing to hold lightly. And I haven't got mental health issues most times, only when I get on methamphetamine. So meth and mental health is a disaster, and I cannot not honestly handle it, and I've finally come to that realization. I thought I loved it, but no, I didn't. I loved the pain it caused me, because that's what I was shown from a young age. Nothing but heartache, pain, and yeah. Anyways, thanks for listening. If it even fucking recorded. Oh, excuse the language. Get fucked. Anyways, see ya.